district of Seattle. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Justin, sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
The catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Here's a 2nd and 7. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this this one is down he goes. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. On fourth down, the Chiefs send out Matt Ariza to punt. Muscles by at the 25. A good head-down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
34-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Go set.
First carry here for Ken Walker. And he stopped immediately there. Actually, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get home.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll set up to throw. There's a short one caught by Arroyo. Here's 3rd and 9.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And powering through at the 35. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Mahomes now to throw. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Kansas City.
And again, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kansas City.
Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown. Here's Bunker on to kick it away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
18-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Let's go now. Liking 18. Ready, ready.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and
19
2.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker, 39 yards. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out looking to
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, 65 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7.
Seahawks 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But
and that's caught inside the 35. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. 51 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Cooper Kupp, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration after that one.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Yellow.
Working from the gun. Mahomes. And the Seahawk defense gets to it, and they bring him down. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
22 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, it looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Now it's Mahomes again. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
43. Hey, Riblin.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
At the 32-yard line.
19 tight. Check smash. Ready.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 9 yards on the scramble there, but it does leave him still a few inches shy with third down looming.
Hey. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll try for the first with Walker.
And he'll get up near the 45, a spot at the 44.
Ready, ready.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Here we go, here we
First
go.
and 10 at the
70,
44-yard line.
They'll fake the jet sweep and go instead with Walker. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
That's taken in by Arroyo. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
19.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here's Walker. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Go.
Walker. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
The sneak successful from a yard out.
And the Seahawks are going to take the lead.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Flushed out right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Mahomes.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 24-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
A first down carry for Smith.
And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
Now here's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's caught right side by Wilson. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Back to throw here. That's into the hands of Worthing once again. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on 1st and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
Mahomes takes it himself. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Patrick Mahomes in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
Ready, break.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
70.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
49-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Now a draw play. It's Walker. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
At their 48-yard line.
Riggs. Go.
Looking to throw. And that one complete downfield to Cup. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Walker now at 1st and 10. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Trap 60. 19 tight. Ready.
2nd and 9 now. Buying time to his left. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but he will leave him now with a third down situation.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Cowboy 8.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Seahawks. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
A gift for Walker running right.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
3-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Walker once more. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there.
Panther 60. Panther.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Cooper Kupp laying himself out in the end zone. And the Seahawks take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Myers connects on the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Chiefs 21.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
That quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Chiefs.
Mahomes to throw once more. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. Open man. It's the tight end, Kelsey. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Mahomes going to change things up.
They'll try and run forward with Smith. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down.
Mahomes going to throw. Dancing to his left. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game. And that continued with that first down run.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal.
Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag.
And that flag accepted. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, a miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And it's picked up by... And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Seahawks, 28. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Here we go. Here we go. 6. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. They'll drop the throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Second and 18.
Go check.
At the
Go check.
28-yard line.
From the gun, it's Walker.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
118 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
And the Seahawks on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw here.
That went out wide and intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here's Pacheco headed right.
And room there to work it inside the 25. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Again, it's Pacheco.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And he will have the first down. He winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
Now that's a killer because you think you've got it absolutely covered, and then he hot foots it out of there and picks up a first down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
Looks like you're exactly right. Looked like a for-sure stop on 3rd, and then the tables turn. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They just go up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them. All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Smith will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
And that right there is a definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101, check that box.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
The Chiefs.
Mahomes will throw for it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because in the back of the end zone, never let a guy catch one in front of you.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
70, 18, Pioneer. 2.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play, but in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And now an audible here into something else.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
19 Tiger.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Able to get away. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
Here comes 2nd down.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
That's over the middle and caught by the rookie.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
At the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
On play action, they'll throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10.
He was covered by Christian Fulton.
Ready?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Here now, 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Ready?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Ready?
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Hey, smash Broncos. Go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.